ranks when I check my
but
game.
ito, Conqueror.
It's top
So,
16, right?
Top 16, yeah. So here we go. We're going to go to our analyst desk very soon, I think right now. But guys, enjoy lang kayo. Kick back and relax. If you can find a seat, come down and sit down. Lahat kayo dyan sa taas. It's for you guys. It's for your entertainment. And this is the finals of the AOV Valor Cup. Welcome, welcome. Analyst desk, kayo na.
And thank you very much, Eruption and Pikachu. We are going to be your casters for this game today. For the Celebrity Show Match, I'm Arctic at the Service Fam, and with me is my boy Rockhard. We just came from the analyst desk, but we're going to be your casters for this game right here. Let's head on into the action.
That's right. We are now studying the picks for Team Riku and Team Alyssa. How coordinated can a ragtag team of 4 strangers and 1 celebrity do? So we're going to be super excited to find out what kind of picks up they're going to be coming up. So what about you, Arctic? What do you think are the advantages of Riku playing in this tournament?
That, my friend, is a very good question, because, I mean, it's pretty obvious to our audience right here that we were with Riku on the analyst couch earlier, and it's very definitive. You know, she has quite the knowledge of the game, so I think that'll bode very well as it translates onto the entire battlefield. But meanwhile, for Alyssa, you have to take note, as our host mentioned earlier, she was the winner of our, I believe that was kind of a all-star charity show during December. So I think for both sides, it just really depends on how they work well with the community. And, you know, given our community right here in the Philippines, I'm pretty sure they're going to be flexing some muscles for our celebrities here.
Absolutely. And speaking of flexing muscles, Alyssa herself being top 16 conqueror, like, again.
I thought you were going to mention that she's going to flex some muscles too. Show some muscle.
So composition-wise, so far Team Riku drafting a full support composition along with the Muret and Lorio. On the other side, though, they did not ban anything. Team Alyssa is gonna opt for almost a quadruple tank lineup, with Butterfly staying in the jungle, being probably their lone assassin. We're probably gonna pick up a marksman or an assassin. Let's look at the last one. Apparently that's Will Verde, another member of Team Will, a big organization. One of them is in the audience, so that's another boost for Team Alyssa right there.
Interesting. If we look at both sides, we're seeing some superstars here aside from the actual celebrities. I mean, we see some peeps from one of my favorite local teams here, Samurai Gamers. You also mentioned as well that we have a member from the Will organization as well. So,
that's right.
You know, they kind of have their guns here, these celebrities. They obviously didn't go into this game like unprepared, just gonna pick random people. You know, kind of scout out, oh, I recognize you. Why don't you go on and join my team?
Tinawag ba yun?
I'm wondering.
Tawag ba
Prepared yung muscle.
No, absolutely fine. I like the composition of Team Riku a lot. They kind of went into a bit of a bruisery situation. Meanwhile, Team Alyssa, it looks like a really high tier comp with Alice and Senil for shielding and healing. I'm not going to be surprised if they try to go for 5-man ganks right off the bat. But on Team Riku's side, they have the power to scale into really formidable opponents for Team Alyssa. So that's something that we're going to have to look into as the game starts.
I'm wondering, Rockhard. Okay, so before we head into the rest of this action right here on the Antares battlefield, who are you rooting for, my friend? Are you going to root for our friend Riku here, or are you going to root for the beautiful Alyssa?
I'm going to have to root for Team Riku.
Okay, you know what? Since you're going to go with Riku, I'm going to have to go with Alyssa. She is absolutely stunning in person, and the way she photographs, beautiful. But let's go ahead and check out how that'll transpire as we head onto the battlefield. Once again, ladies and gents, make some noise for Team Riku versus Team Alyssa.
All right, so don't forget our official hashtags, Valor Cup, Arena of Valor, Valor Cup. So absolutely great start here for both teams, opting for very relatively safe ones. Lomi is gonna try and see if they can do a bit of steal. I think he did. Lomi did steal the blue buff from Team Alyssa, so that's something that goes for them.
Yeah, looks like they're gonna be really playing this game big here, Team Alyssa. So just a little bit of switch over, guys. It's actually Team Alyssa that's on the blue side and Team Riku that's on the red side for this game. But nonetheless, yeah, let's go ahead and talk about this competition a little bit more. So you mentioned that for Team Alyssa here, it's almost something that you'd actually see in a big tournament, almost a competitive.
Exactly. Like, these are a lot of picks that Clutch Guild themselves would probably have picked if they were in this match. So it's great that they had the mindset and the coordination with team leader Alyssa there, opting up for a lot for right now. Speaking of Team Alyssa, they're trying really hard to force Riku and the rest of the team on the bottom lane, though they're quite outnumbered right now, and Riku is running very low, forced to use that heal and just have to disengage right now. So far, so good. Good pressure there for Team Alyssa.
Yeah, disengages right in the nick of time there, Riku. And at the end of it, looks like both sides are just going to back away. No casualties just yet, guys. But, I mean, we've talked quite a bit about Team Alyssa's composition. Let's go to Team Riku here. I mean, since this is like the
Whoa!
Oh, that was scary. I was not expecting that. First blood will be going to Lloyd right there of Team Alyssa.
That's right. When we were talking about the drafts that Team Riku did, it's kind of sort of late game, isn't it? But right now, oh, they're not done yet. Team Alyssa going hard on there, and Riku goes down. And the rest of the members of Team Riku are just trying to get off the map. I think Sheepin was trying to get back into a respawn, but it was just way too late.
Yeah, looks like for Team Alyssa, they're going to start picking up the pace here. After that first blood happened, they went for a lot more aggressive maneuvers, going into the jungle side of Team Riku. It looks like Sheepin, he's going to have to back away. You're going to see members, and that's going to be Lloyd getting the takedown on that butterfly.
Wow, Lloyd there with that Muret assassination, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely stunning. I think they stopped this butterfly from getting into his foot. That butterfly was just level 3 at that point, and they just did so well in stopping it because they know when butterfly gets into high levels and high gold, it's really difficult to stop her.
I'd have to agree with you there, Rockhard. But nonetheless, I mean, talking about Team Riku's composition, what I like about this is it's almost somewhat what you see in ranked.
That's right.
To an extent here locally in the Philippines, and that could actually work to their favor because while Team Alyssa's composition requires a certain level of synergy as well, a certain level of communication, well, Team Riku, they could perform even as an individual unit, but it looks like that's going to be Lomi converged and by two members of Team Riku. They're really going in hard. Lomi, he's trying to walk this out. It looks like he'll escape. A-okay.
That's right. And what you were talking about, having just ranked composition here for Team Riku, it might be what they're more comfortable with. Speaking of comfort, I think they're very comfortable taking out Vittorio on that L'Oreal. Very easy. It did not see that coming. Right now, Senyong here for the backup. The rest of Team Riku still has the number though, and I think they will just try to disengage. They want to go for the long game though.
Yeah, but the numbers are versus Team Riku. They're going to go straight in for the backline on Team Alyssa. Alyssa, she's trying to run this out, but it looks like Lomi actually going to get a kill on the members of Team Riku. It's actually Team Riku that has to back away at this point in time, and I'd say that's going to be an A-okay victory for Team Alyssa.
Absolutely, there was so much hesitation on the side of Team Riku there. They had 4v3 on that choke point. I'm a bit surprised they did not pull the trigger right up. I think they wanted to get the dragon instead, but was relegated into just backing off and giving Team Alyssa time to get back into the game.
Yes, and it looks like that is going to be Team Alyssa's going to start to exhaust away resources from Team Riku that will otherwise allow them to maintain the playing field. Take note, ladies and gentlemen, you want to look at the goal here. 10.2 to 7.3 in favor of Team Alyssa. Transitioning that, I see they were maybe going to try to go for Abyssal Dragon, but looks like they're not going to push the envelope.
Yeah, that Abyssal Dragon was absolutely necessary for Team Riku to get back into this game, but they missed out on that opportunity so easily. And I think as the game gets longer and longer, the shields from Alice, the shields from Senyel are going to be so much more advantages in terms of team fight. I'm not sure what kind of miracle the butterfly is going to have to pull off to get back into the game in terms of gold and the kills. But they really need to get that as soon as possible, or else it's going to spell disaster.
Exactly, and it looks like they're really starting to pick up the pace here, Team Alyssa. If you're going to notice, there's been a lot of rotation happening, looking for those opportunities, looking for those potential rebounds. It looks like they're going to try to go for the first turn of the game here. The rest of Team Riku, they're just kind of forced to back away. Going to leave Lomi and Vittorio for potential take. They're going to be transitioning that to an Abyssal Dragon as well. With those random that's all the more opportunity, all the more boost for Team Alyssa.
Secure the Abyssal Dragon there for Team Alyssa, and the gold lead is just getting out of hand. They're starting to force off the bottom lane. Oh my god, the Muret takes out the enemies so easily, and the tower goes down. I think they're not done. They will try to go for it. Temporal Turbulence will finish off this game really easily, and there you go. She keep it on that butterfly, tries to get a revenge, but there's just not enough fuel left in the tank for them to fight back. Another clean sweep almost for Team Alyssa.
Yeah, that's going to end it up 4-for-1 in favor of Team Alyssa right there. That's going to give them all the more of a boost, all the more of a lead in this game. Team Riku, they really need to start looking for these opportunities to get back into this game. But in the midst of that, though, that's going to kind of be denied even further with all this sieging happening from Team Alyssa in this bot lane. That's going to be a second tier turret taken down.
They're definitely showing off on this matchup. So much power on that Murid that they are using the Temporal Turbulence to just destroy any backline so easily. Team Riku is having a hard time answering this.
Yeah, look at this. Look at what's happening here. Team Alyssa just playing this very methodically. They're pretty much done with their business in the bot lane. They're going to transition to more games, taking down their first in the mid lane. Looks like they're going to take a fight again. Lobby pushing the ball back onto Riku. Team Riku, they're going to try to recover here, try to go for the magic steal, but the damage is just too much coming in from Team Alyssa. They're going to take out more members of Team Riku. Right as well as step in. They're going to try to back away. A little bit of a hole coming in from Team Alyssa, but looks like they'll survive to tell the tale for now.
That's right. Team Riku here is having a hard time because the point of power in terms. Oh, assassinated! Wow, Lloyd showing off to the Murid. Absolutely powerful. Like I was saying, the power in Team Riku's side relies on the butterfly and as well as the Joker. It's just that right now they're just way too behind in items and also way too behind in experience. Another one. Just when I was talking, another kill goes over to that Murid. And again, this is why Murid is banned in a lot of power plays.
Exactly. That's just a nice demonstration of why Murid is a pretty powerful pick in the arena of Valor. And who better to demonstrate that than one of our peeps right here on Samurai Game?
Absolutely. Samurai Gamers, one of our competitors as well in the Valor Cup. They're just absolutely monsters. They did miss out, but they had the ability. Yes. They had the chance to fight off with the top teams. Again, clutch kill, Will New Era. You will be seeing a lot of them later into the day as well. So again, so much talent is on Team Alyssa's comp. And that kind of makes you wonder, what's this? Just kidding.
Well,
all right, so
just goes to show how powerful Alyssa is. That's the reason why she won that big tournament in December, and she's been getting all the more better as these months are going by. But looks like people are trying to look for this picture perfect finish here. They want to siege in on these turrets to open up the base. That's going to be a takedown. Verdi goes down. Looks like Lomi is going to be the next defense. Actually managed to get Raka. So meanwhile, okay, so they're not going to be pushing this. But quite a number of casualties left and right. 1 for 2 still in favor of Team Alyssa.
That's right, and they could do the push-in. Legendary for Lloyd on that Murid, and this will allow Team Alyssa to push into the towers, mid-core and mid-high ground tower and bottom high ground tower falls almost so easily. It's becoming so grim now for Team Riku. What kind of tricks are you going to pull off a miracle win?
I'm wondering, because look at Team Alyssa. They're not forcing to go onto that core. They're really going for the methodical play here, taking down third-tier turrets, towards mid, towards bot lane. They didn't push it all the way. They want to at least try to go for that top turret, that last remaining turret, just to make sure that they completely shut down Team Riku in the Celebrity Show.
Yeah, this is conqueror mentality right there. Having the lead is not enough for you to just go into the tower, go into the bases, and just steamroller your way in. No, you try to get objectives as much as possible. Make sure you have a secure victory, but right now, secure victory doesn't seem to be the name of the fight. Because right now, 2 members of Team Alyssa are trying to fight it, and they take down 4! Oh my god, they take out 4 members and they take out with a win as well. 1 for 1, but they are not done yet.
Yes, Team Riku, they're on the run for their lives right now to try to keep the dream alive here in winning the Celebrity Showman, but that's going to be a full takedown. It's going to be only Engineer as well as Verde up and kicking to potentially go for the defense here, but take note, guys, 4 members of Team Alyssa, they're going to go for this finish right here. Looks like they want to try to at least clean up before they finish the game. Verde, he's on the run there. He's trying to stall. Engineer, looks like he's going to go for the defense. Going to keep Lloyd at bay from going onto this floor.
And Floyd tries to finish it off. Temporal Turbulence misses actually this time. and that allows some sort of respite. But Verde on that Joker does not play carefully, and it's taken out. The rest, Sheepin also falls. Firefly, it's becoming very grim now for Team Riku.
Yeah, looks like they're a little bit slow. They try to go over him, but just the damage output from Team Alyssa is just too much. This score is up and open for the taking. Do a little bit of a stall. They want to try to get that clean ace before they get the picture perfect. Rocka goes down, and that's going to be the ace, and that's going to be the game. Congratulations, Team Alyssa, our official victors of the Celebrity Show match live here at the Trainoma Activity Center. GG, well played.